Welcome to today's video. Welcome to likely the last and final road trip in Bosnia and Herzegovina. So right now we're in Mostar, we're packing up our bags. Actually, around 2 weeks ago I met a local guy. He's doing some car journalism, he's flying a lot of drone here in Bosnia, he has some cool stuff. And we've been texting back and forth, we decided to do a little bit of a trip together. So he's about to come around any moment.
Nice ride, hey.
You already put your camera in your hand.
Yeah, dude, we're gonna start the content. How you doing?
What's up?
Hi, nice to meet you.
Hey, nice to meet you.
So you probably know this tree is better than me.
Which next? What do you got, bakery? Righty guys, so we're kicking off the road. So to introduce you, we got Bakir over here.
Hi.
What is the name of the city?
It's Stolac and it has a beautiful old castle.
We already see it. So that's gonna be first stop today. And stop number 1 is gonna be Trebinje. So, let's go. Trebinje, is that how you say it?
Exactly.
Okay. First video I was like Sarajevo, and this guy was like, dude, you're not in Latin America, this is not Colombia. Sarajevo.
And
Hi.
come here, you fucker.
Going for a bit of our castle hunt. Bakir brought his drone. I lost my drone actually. We'll be in a week or two going somewhere to buy a new one. Let's get the drone up! Already at it, huh? I'm gonna climb something now. That's like, yo, if you do a travel video, you get somewhere, let me climb something here.
Incompatible, different sides. So we had to read between the lines.
Yeah, the front looks sexy.
Yeah.
Alright guys, let's go.
Let's go.
What's the name of the car?
The new Arteon facelift.
The new Arteon facelift. Facelift, that's the name.
Exactly.
Hilarious. Oh damn, I love these mountains when...
The right, it's up here.
Okay guys, so I think what is it in total? Like a 2-hour drive from Mostar to Trebinje?
Approximately.
So we're doing a bit of a stop. So Bakir got this car, shoot like a little bit of a promotional video, right?
Exactly.
So he's behind the wheel, I'll be piloting. There's a nice spot around the corner. So let's see what we can do. So, let's check in for the night. Go. Nice. Damn, they even had like a kitchen.
Yeah, nice place.
That's awesome.
Wow.
Such an actor.
Home cooking continues.
You want to talk like that off the camera? Wow.
Okay guys, we made it out here in the morning to the city of Trebinje. So we are right now at pretty much the most closest point
of like Bosnia and Herzegovina and Montenegro. So right now actually our friends, they went to Montenegro. Both of us, she doesn't have a visa, I don't have a COVID test, whatever. We're good. I've actually passed through Montenegro before. It's nice, and the city in some ways looks also a little bit similar. You have the old town here. I just checked this from the 18th century Ottoman Empire, so it's kind of like really interesting. So we just sat down, sipping a little bit of a coffee. I just, you know, just sit here. How much are we paying? We're paying, yeah, a little bit under €1 for a coffee here by the water. And overall, the city is like kind of like many places. You have a really nice old town. And on the other side, you have like a completely different world, post-Yugoslavia, communist building blocks. So, but overall, it's definitely, I would say, one of the nicest cities in Bosnia. Really nice vibe. I think right now we're in Herzegovina.
Yes.
So I think for today on the schedule, we're gonna stroll around here a little bit, probably hop into a cafe, get some work done, upload a video before, and later I think I'm gonna show you the place we're staying at right now here in Trebinje. It's kind of like a big complex. They told me they also have like a gym or something, a spa. We'll see. We'll check it out. Guys, made our way a little bit deeper into the main city center. So before it was the old town, a little bit quiet, you know, obviously very nice and old school. Here in the middle of the city center, I have to tell you, feels a bit like time traveling, just feels like so real. It's mostly old-timers, like a little bit older people, but the local market, you know, so many colors. You have like the yellow van in the background, and it's just really one of those places that allows you to be a little bit a part of it, you know? People go about the day-to-day life. Like, look, we just have like a red truck, it's like onions hanging out of the back. This is for me, you know, food for the soul. It's like when it's just so real and it's so alive, especially, you know, a little bit in times of COVID, post-COVID. Just to see so much, you know, people having a good vibe, enjoying their day, sipping on a coffee on the side of the road. Shout out to the guy in the red jacket.
Yeah. Just said hi to Danny.
Yeah.
Because he watched his video.
Oh yeah.
Celebrity.
Yeah, you're with a celebrity here. Hey, is the taxi with meter?
With meter, yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay. Alrighty guys, we're back in the building. Gonna have a calm days, relax a little bit, read a little bit, just uploaded a video. But also, I wanna show you a little bit where we're staying. So with Bakir, he knew this place, he was like, yeah, let's get an apartment at a place called Grad Sunca. As always, I'll link it below, but basically, it's like a little bit of a little separate, bit of a Truman Show world. But actually, overall, the whole facility is quite nice. They even are supposed to have a gym, which we're going to be heading very soon. But first, I would say, let me just give you a quick tour of this facility. So, as you saw outside, it's kind of like little houses, little separate apartments. And this is, first of all, the living area. So we got like a living room, bit of a creative mess, but got a nice table, even got a kitchen. I actually just asked them to bring like kitchen appliances. So if you ask, they said they can bring you some. So we're probably even gonna cook a little bit. That was actually a bit of a nice surprise that they have that. So bathroom downstairs, like 4 people living here right now. So okay guys, we're getting going here. To give you an idea of this place, it's a huge complex. So like the main hotel is that place, the Panorama Hotel. Where we're staying is the big complex over there, and it's actually right next connected to the water park, which kind of looks a bit funny right now. There's no water in there, it's off season, and there's some type of what does it say, Sportsko Rekreativni Center. Sounds like sports recreation center, close enough. So let's check it out. Hope it's open.
Okay guys, super happy about the gym. Actually before it was quite busy, nice, almost like brand new gym. You know, you don't have everything like twice or 3 times, but you have pretty much everything you need, at least one machine. So I mentioned it in a previous video, I started to track my calories. Even if I'm staying in a hotel, I'm still kind of like estimating my macros. The fact that we have a kitchen is really nice. So I think in like already doing it close to 3 weeks, lost around 2 kg. Another at least 5 to go, but I'll keep you updated. Righty guys, done with the gym and a rather unexpected turn of events. So, I told you it's like a real big family complex and they happen to have like some type of a playground with a little bit of a Jurassic World situation. This place, one of a kind. But the gym, very good workout. Okay. Ready guys, so right now is the next morning. Bakir came back from Montenegro, he told me he had a good time. They actually decided to check out here the spa or whatever they have here, and we're gonna go to the viewpoint. We didn't made it out yesterday to Trebinje on the top of the city. They're supposed to you're supposed to see the whole town. Alrighty guys, quick stop in a big supermarket. So, being on the road, still eating well. We got some chicken fillet, even waited for me. Got some brown rice snacks, some figs. Those are the travel snacks. Let's go. Oh no!
Chips.
See the smoke when you leave, blown away.
Okay guys, so made it up to the highest point of Trebinje, and yeah, this is the famous church. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a bit of an early lunch here on the mountain, and seriously, wow, the view is quite sick. So you get a big view of the lake actually. Oh, look, the huge complex I just showed you of the drone shed. That's where we're living back there somewhere. So let me take you up in the air. The viewpoint we went up to, you said is like kind of like historically the most important guy or
like,
something.
It's the most important like guy from Trebinje. His name was Jovan Ducic, and he was like a poetry writer. Are you filming me?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Don't worry, be natural, bro. That's the point, to be natural, man.
I have the feeling that my English is like shit on camera.
No, well, that's why I film low key, so it's not on camera.
Leila, can you check?
Alrighty guys, so hitting the road once again. Maybe gonna do another stop or two, but for the most part, direction is Sarajevo for one day. I'll be hanging out there one day.
Arms are heavy, just vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous, but on the surface he looks.
Alrighty guys, so next morning we are back in the city of Sarajevo. Gonna be just here for one day. You know, last time I was here, everything was closed down. It was like completely winter yet, so we decided to not stay here at all. We have been in Mostar for 2 weeks, I think, and that's what like I would say it's like a nice, interesting small town for a base. I filmed the video about it before. But as you have seen on the corner there, the cafes are back open. It's much more alive than it was before, and I thought today I'm gonna take a little bit the chance and show you a little bit more the modern side of the city. I'm headed right now to the gym. It's kind of like in a very big, quite nice and modern mall. So let me show you another side of Sarajevo. Okay guys, just got out of the gym. I'm gonna walk on that side. So, overall the city, last time in the first Sarajevo video I showed you, like, you know, what was it? It was a mosque, it was the old town. And actually the city also has a very different side. This is probably my favorite area. It's really nice and cute, looks like very, I guess some people called it, looks a little bit like Prague. Who knows? But actually first, just hopped out of the gym here in Sarajevo. Unfortunately they closed down like after a week when we arrived, but now they're back open. Really nice gym at the top of the main mall. CC?
SCC.
SCC, almost local here. So on top of the SCC mall, it is the city gym. It's not huge, but it's extremely well equipped. I think they got the matrix machines. Really good stuff. So overall, this part of the city is actually really nice. Has also some modern parts. So it's a really interesting mix, especially because there, kind of like I showed you in the past video, there's like a road, the road ends, and pretty much like east meets west, I think it is called pretty much. So like here looks completely like whatever Prague. Over there looks a bit like Istanbul, like the old town. It's a big contrast. It's nice. Here.
Ooh, so hot.
Malo će ovako malo spovući.
But actually just walking around here, it's funny, I'm remembering just coming to Sarajevo by bus from Montenegro, and this was the first impression, which was literally not the best. Like here you really see still the signs of the war from 30 years ago, some of the buildings. I'm gonna show you, you know, outskirts. And so all packed up a few hours later, leaving Sarajevo. I'm gonna be going to another city.